Wallace longs for life in Colombia. Sex tourist and convicted felon Floyd Wallace went live again on Tuesday with his latest edition of how he longs for life in another country that he can return to should you, yes you, pay his fines for his recent conviction in Texas. Wallace said that he would love to go back to Colombia as women in Colombia are more straightforward with men. He said that you know by the end of the first date if they're interested in you, and that if they don't like you, you'll know because there won't be a second date. He stated that travelers can get a local SIM card for their phones that will only cost $20 a month for phone service, and that an American can get by on $2,000 to $3,000 in earnings. Breaking it down, he said that rent would be as low as $300 a month for an apartment, and food can be had for $200 a month from a good supermarket. Wallace did warn his viewers not to frequent lower-end grocery stores in Colombia as their food products were of dubious quality. He also claimed that the infrastructure is worse in the country and that you'll routinely see dead rats on the sidewalk and encounter gang activity or robberies. The YouTuber was also very concerned about women drugging him while overseas and that he was always on alert on dates. He also advised his followers to either rent a high-skill apartment with security or to rent 2 Airbnbs at a time, with one used to store expensive belongings. Not said but noted in recent Wallace videos, he still uses the alias Terry in all encounters with women, despite claims that he is always open and honest with women about his background and status as a felon. Wallace became distracted as he was approaching the topic of dating single moms. He clarified that he would date a single mom if they only had one child, but reaffirmed his belief that mothers with more than one child were too distracted to properly date or invest in a real relationship. Ending on the topic of becoming a father, Wallace said that he would like to have a child with a Colombian woman, as the child would learn American and Colombian, and that would be the best of both worlds. Wallace is expected to stream again later this week.